from a quality standpoint, when it comes to quality of television, I think Ruthless Aggression Era brings it when it comes to those stories and that match quality. When it comes to the consistency of it and how consistent it was at doing it, Attitude Era
But
was
like I
great at
said,
that
there
shock
was
factor and those storylines, but oftentimes they didn't really hold the same aspect when it came to the in-ring work. Like a lot of those big matches, like you said, Mick Foley versus The Rock is not remembered for its in-ring work. Also, is remembered for that big moment. You know what I'm saying?
and what I would argue for that point, like I said, as far as like shows go, you could argue that all right, well, wrestling, cool, all right, bet. And while yes, I would like to have a lot of great wrestling in my shows, right? I'm not arguing that the Ruthless Aggression Era did not have amazing wrestling matches within their shows, but that goes into my other point of what I said, that wrestling is not just us about matches. Yes,
Of course
right?
not.
Yes, right. But you also have, the segments, you have the moments, you have the all-time storylines that went a part of that. You had the promo battles, like you had everything that was entertaining about pro wrestling around that time period. The main reason why that the Attitude Era is what I consider to be the best era. And keep in mind, I wasn't born in either era, but being
Mm-hmm.
as big of a wrestling fan that I am, I would come to the conclusion that Attitude Era like this is because I would what I value in wrestling is, yes, wrestling, but I also what keeps me wanting more, what keeps me going back to the product, what keeps me like entertained, what
Mm-hmm.
keeps me invested within what I wanted, within what I want to see. Like that like the moment when Stone Cold had the beer truck, and Kurt Angle with the milk truck, and Mankind winning the championship, and Shane McMahon owning WCW and
And
competing
I
with Vince
understand
and
that,
things like
but
that. And
I
the
understand that,
whole
Josiah. I understand that. But my thing is, the era that I'm debating for has moments like that also with the match quality. Randy Orton ramming Undertaker into the stage with Eddie Guerrero's lowrider. One of the craziest moments I've ever seen. Triple H turning on Shawn Michaels after Shawn Michaels just getting back, and then them going on to have a banger at SummerSlam.
right.
Attitude Era and a lot of the times lacks that match quality with those amazing moments, and that's where people get
I
that's where
don't
people
I
get
don't
mixed
okay,
up on
but
the Attitude Era a lot.